In 4-H, youth learn by doing, which we call experiential learning. You do or experience something, and hopefully you learn from your experience. Now, by itself, that sounds pretty simple, right? However, there's a lot more to this than just doing. With this method of learn by doing, the activity or experience comes first. Then the learning comes from the thoughts and ideas created as a result of the experience. You see, experiential learning is actually a 3-stage process made up of 5 steps. Wow, that just got more confusing, but it's really not. Let's break this down. Like I said, there's 5 basic steps inside of a 3-stage process. Act or do by experiencing, reflect by sharing and processing, and apply by generalizing and, well, applying. It's as simple as that. Do, reflect, apply. So now let's take a closer look at the process and those 5 steps. 1. Experience an activity. Members perform the activity and just do it. 2. Share the experience. Members share their experience by describing what happened to them, what were the results and reactions that they saw or felt. 3. Process the information. Members process the information from their experience to decide what was most important and to look for common themes. Remember that there may not be a simple, singular, right answer. Providing guidance here truly is key. Now here's where everything comes together. 4. Generalize the results. Members generalize the results and can now begin to connect their experience to the real world. 5. Apply the new knowledge. Members can now apply their new knowledge to a new situation. So in a nutshell, experiential learning takes place when a person is involved in an activity, looks back at it critically, determines what was useful or important to remember, and uses this information to perform another activity. Now you can see why providing an experience alone doesn't constitute experiential learning. There's just so much more to be achieved. By using the do, reflect, apply process, we can help our learners by increasing retention, maximizing creativity, building their confidence and competence, and teaching life skills and subject matter while using a method that's simply more fun. But perhaps most importantly, this method focuses on the learner, helping them learn and develop skills that will last a lifetime. I'll bet you're thinking this seems quite a bit more complicated than you thought on first glance, right? Sure, it can sometimes seem less orderly, and there can be lots of noise and activity, and it definitely takes more time to prepare than your standard lecture or demonstration. And don't forget about that extra time needed for reflection. But be very patient with yourself and with the youth. With a little patience, you'll be a pro, and we'll be right there to support you and help you along the way. We'll provide you with lots of tips and ideas on how to use and apply experiential learning to your 4-H activities. Ultimately, do, reflect, apply, that is, experiential learning, will help your youth experience something special and make the best better.